Over the last couple weeks, we've finally gotten the stunning revelation that Bangalore's brother Jackson is alive and well. Not only that, he has an entire family with a wife and 2 kids that know nothing about his past with the IMC. This begs the question, why hasn't Jackson ever bothered to reach out to the sister that's been desperately trying to find him for the last 13 years? What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. We're here today to find out why exactly Jackson abandoned Bangalore after the fateful incident that separated them. Let's get right into it. Now, at first, I thought this might turn out to be a case of amnesia, where Jackson had received some sort of injury that caused him memory loss, and that he went on to live his life without the knowledge that Bangalore was ever his sister. But this does not appear to be the case. At the end of the recent stories from the Outlands trailer, we see Jackson coming to terms with the fact that he's now taking on the identity of Newcastle, and he turns to the poster of Bangalore and says, "See you soon, sis." Additionally, in an image released on Twitter, we can see a box on his workbench containing remnants of his life as Jackson Williams, from old articles featuring Bangalore to patches that he earned while serving during his time in the IMC. This clearly indicates that he knows exactly who he is, and he's choosing to hide his past from the people around him. So why then has he never tried to reach out and contact his sister, when 7 years ago, he actually did try to reach out and contact his parents? Way back in Season 9, we saw a flashback of Bangalore tracking down a lead she'd gotten from a young crypto to an IMC facility on Kings Canyon. There she found a recording of her brother Jackson alive and well, and he appeared to be sending a message to his parents back on the planet Gridiron. Now, if we compare this image to the photo of his wedding day that you can see on the bench in his workshop, you can see that he's wearing the same outfit. So it appears he recorded this message the day he got married and was trying to share that good news with his mom and dad. But then, why would he not actually attempt to share that same news with his own sister? To be fair, Bangalore was interrupted and never actually got to see the full message, so he could have mentioned her. But it's also possible that Jackson didn't even know his sister was still alive at the time. After all, this was before the Apex games even started, so Bangalore was not yet a household name. However, even after she rose to fame, Jackson still never reached out to contact her. It's also entirely possible that Jackson thought he was doing what was best for Bangalore by not trying to reach out and contact her. After all, he became a fugitive from the IMC after going AWOL from the Battle of Gridiron, and he was living his life constantly on the run. When Jackson was presumed dead after the explosion that separated him from his sister, perhaps he thought that Bangalore would be better off not knowing that he survived, so that she would no longer have to live her life on the run alongside him. Even when fighting in the Apex games alongside Bangalore in what was supposed to be her last event, he refused to disclose his identity to her. Jackson knew that Bangalore was about to head home on a space trip back to their home planet of Gridiron, and he didn't want to be the reason that she stayed back in the Outlands instead of going home to see the family that she desperately missed. However, Bangalore quickly deduced the truth, and now Jackson has to explain this web of lies to his sister, who's been searching for him for 13 years. He's already got one fake identity as Lamont Craig, the repairman of Harris Valley, but now he's also pretending to be the Apex legend Newcastle. He's gonna have to work hard to keep these secrets safe, all while fighting inside the Apex games and trying to protect his family and his hometown from the Mafia, which is sure to be the centerpiece of this season's storyline. I'm super excited to see how this drama unfolds, and if you missed any of the dramatic revelations that we got in last season's shocking storyline, then you're going to want to click the videos you see in the corner of your screen right now. I hope to see you folks there. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.